Yo, this is your boy Yon Johnson Stewart. Today we're gonna be talking about people is being mean to you because you're being yourself. Like, if people being mean to you because you like to sit by yourself at school, and kids wanna come to the table and say, "Hey, why you sitting by yourself, wimp?" If they call you a wimp, ignore them because people want to be mean to you because you being yourself. Like if they tell you to smoke weed and you don't want to smoke, then they gonna call you a wimp. So if people don't want to be nice to you because you're trying to be yourself, because you're trying to be cool, and you're trying to stay out of trouble, but most of those kids are more popular than you. The reason why they more popular because they do more stuff than you. The reason why people be mean to you because they see how your life is. They said they told their friends that that guy that we came across with, he doesn't want to do these bad things. The reason why he don't want to do it because he got a job, he works. He go to school, but he works a part-time job, but he go to school, gets his education, and everything. He go to school, he want to go to college. So that's why he don't want to smoke and drink, because he goes to college. So if a boy, like some of their friends want to say something real negative to him, because he trying to live a good life, but his friends won't even make it to college. His friends he come across with won't make it to college. And kids still want to be mean to him because he came to college. Because he said, college is for wimps. So if people is choosing to be mean to you because you're being yourself, there's nothing wrong being yourself. If people want to be mean to you because you're being you, don't get too mad about that. Because when I'm being myself more, because I'm actually being myself, I'm making my own music, I'm writing my own music, and people still choosing not to like what you do, don't worry about that. Because as long as you be yourself at the end of the day, we're going to be ourselves more, because more people will like us if we be ourselves. So if you be yourself a lot, more people's going to like what you do. But some people going to be mean to you because you're being yourself. So it's okay to be yourself in school. Don't try to be somebody you're not, because if you be somebody you're not, some of them people not going to like what you do. So some more kids want to be mean to you because you sit by yourself at lunch, because you don't have any friends, because a lot of people don't agree with what you post. So, and some of those kids go to school with, they'll look on your IG. They say, he's posting pictures of himself again. It's okay to post pictures of yourself, because I do it. I post pictures of myself, and people continue not to like it, but I like what I do, because I like to post what I post. So, I'm just saying, if people can't like what you do, something bad's gonna happen. I mean, no bad will happen to them, but if people can't like what you do, and can't like you for who you are, like, I'm telling you, if they only like you for clothes and money, like, they don't want to become friends with you because you got money and you got all this cool stuff, and they see your shoes, they say, hey bro, where you get those shoes from? I want to know, bro. Like, if you're walking down the street and people asking you where you got your shoes from, they say, man, I work. And that's what you need to be doing. Instead of doing all these drugs, instead of smoking and drinking and all that kind of stuff, you can get you a job, and you can quit smoking, you can quit drinking, you can quit cussing, and go get a job and work and buy your own shoes. Because I buy my own stuff. Because I don't do what y'all do. Because most of y'all don't got a job. Most of y'all on the streets. The reason why your parents put you out, because you're on drugs. So I'm telling you that. So it's cool to be ourselves. It's the reason why we got to be ourselves, because it's kind of cool. The reason why I come outside and make my messages, because I'm being myself. I'm actually being myself. Me doing my walks, me making my messages. That's more. That's my meditate. I meditate outside. And me coming outside, it's my own time. This is my free time. My free time is to come outside and speak my messages. And that's part of being myself. So the reason why I be myself and people choosing to be mean to me, because, number one, I don't make bad rap. I make good raps. So I'm being myself. Because I used to try to do what other people do. I used to try to be like other people, but I can't be like other people. I got to be myself at all times. The reason why I want to be myself and not do what other people do, because I have family that loves me. They want me to be myself, because I got a job. I make my money, and I got to keep my job, and I got to get my best life happening. So Reason why you gotta be ourselves at all times, because being ourselves is kind of good. So you think being yourself is bad? Talk to you. Talk to you. Because you gotta fix you. You gotta fix the inner side of you. So being yourself is kind of cool. If people don't want to accept you for who you are, there's something wrong with that. That means they ain't your friends because they don't like you to be yourself. So you gotta be yourself. You gotta be yourself on a job. You gotta be yourself at school. You gotta be yourself on the internet. You gotta be yourself on IG. You gotta be yourself on Facebook. You gotta be yourself doing your walks. You just gotta be yourself. Because the more you be yourself, more people want to be around you. But if you be somebody that you're not, people's gonna run away from you. So you gotta be honest to yourself, and you gotta be yourself. Because there's nothing wrong being yourself. That's the reason why we gotta be ourselves. Because being ourselves is kind of cool. Like some people repeat themselves over and over again. But me, I repeat myself sometimes, but sometimes I go forward. Sometimes I go forward with my stuff. And sometimes I don't say the same stuff. I say something different in my messages. So it's okay to repeat yourself. Because if you like to repeat yourself and over again, that's kind of good. So if I keep continue being me more, I don't be out there. I won't get too mad. If I keep liking my life more, and like what I do and what's responsible for me, and be me more, I don't make it. Because we got to be us. At the end of the day, we got to be us at all times. So the reason why we got to be us at all times, because being us is not kind of bad. Being us is kind of good. So we outside making messages. I'm outside making a message. So why do we got to be ourselves at all times? Because being ourselves is kind of cool. Because more people want to be mean to you. More kids want to be mean to you because you don't got no friends, because you don't drink and smoke, because you're doing the right thing. You live in your life and not living nobody else's life. And most of those kids want to smoke and drink and cuss and do all that. And they trying to get to you and they say, hey man, you'll be more popular if you do this. So no, you don't gotta do something you don't want to do. They can't force you to do something. So if they forcing you, they really not your friends. But if they really understand the real situation about you, about how you want to do it and how you want to go to college and keep your job and get married and have wife and kids and have all that, you gotta they gotta know if they want that kind of life, they gotta stop smoking, they gotta stop drinking, they gotta stop doing all this sinful stuff and get to God and get to a church and try and give their life to Jesus. They'll have a job, they'll go to college, they'll get married, they'll live the best life they want to live. So the reason why being ourselves is not cool and people want to be mean to you because you being yourself, that don't make no sense. Because people can't be mean to you because being yourself. Because there's something wrong being yourself and there's nothing wrong doing you. So that's all I have to say. Have a blessed day. Remember who you are. The boy, Darrion Stewart, got you.